that's upside down. Some cases, depending on who they owe the money to, they can do a short payoff. And that's where you basically, let's say at this point, you'll have some sellers that are less than 25 grand underwater. Those sellers should not do a short sale. Those sellers should do a short payoff. In that case, they can call up the lender, and they almost always can get the lender to give them an unsecured line of credit where they can basically be released from the burden of the debt, and they can move on with their lives, but they still have to pay the 25 grand back over time. And I mean, I'm talking about like maybe 5 years, virtually no interest, if no interest at all. And the lenders will almost always agree to that because they don't want to do a short sale either. So there are a lot of alternatives, but when Julie and I talk about the things you need to know in this new market, I just touched on a few things in this last 3 minutes. So as far as, Nick, your question with regards to how to double in listings, here's the real secret to it. There's two things. Number one, you obviously want to have a listing that's priced right because you're going to get all the buyer calls. There's that. Number two, on every one of your for sale signs always will be one of the most powerful things an agent can do to market a home. Because think about it. Think of the insanity of a for sale sign. You're able to put a little billboard up for free in somebody's neighborhood. You can imagine how much like Coca-Cola or, Google or, Amazon would pay to be able to put little billboards up in front of people's houses. And it's the power of the for sale